Hey guys, so it's here bringing you another video. Today is another episode of Unranked to Diamond. This is the series where I take a fresh account, never played ranked before, and get it to Diamond. This is the fourth time that I've done this. I did a Unranked to Diamond account last season, and that went fairly well, I think. That I split that one up into Unranked to Gold, then Gold to Platinum, and then Platinum to Diamond. But this one I'm going straight Unranked to Diamond in one boom. Let's go. So just to kind of say, if you've never watched this series before, then welcome. The way that it works is all the champions that are listed below the camera are basically champions that this account can play. The ones that are in white are just random champions that it owns. The ones that are highlighted are ones people actually have donated in order for me to play. Now, I think it's pretty much updated, apart from I didn't update it from last episode, so I have now played Syndra. That was last episode, which will be linked at the end of this video. And I'll say, if you're brand new to this series, and a lot of people are joining the series at random times, you can go back to all the way to episode 1 if you like. But I will say, if you just want to continue from here on out, eventually, when this journey finishes, which I'd presume, that's a weird, not very good sign, but I presume is going to be about 60 games, 60, 70 games, I'm going to be doing a massive highlighted, overview video of basically telling, how did the journey go within each rating. So I have no idea what's going on right now. I might have DC'd, and if I have, you will not see this. If I haven't, then yay. But yeah, I have no idea. Everything up, there we go. Reconnected. I have no idea what happened. My internet is fine, or I think it's fine. So far, I'm going to either go mid or top, so that's actually not bad for me. Pick your role. So what champions do I have to play? Let's see. So this is a promo game, obviously, so I'm going to try fairly hard to win this game. I might actually play Akali this game. That sounds really weird. Okay, I'm mid lane. Okay. What mid laners do I have? Any? I don't know who I'm against either. Oh, people want me to play Nasus. I don't have any... No, I have no knockups. I might do this. I'm in the mood to do this. I don't know why I'm in the mood to do this, but I'm in the mood to do this, so I'm gonna do this. It's pretty much that simple. Whoa, he picked quick. Okay, now... Goddamn Nightblue, he always floods pro builds of really random things. Now it's AP Akali jungles. Like, why do you keep flooding pro builds now? Anyway, that was a bit of a messy intro, but whatever. This is Akali mid lane. Haven't played Akali in a very long time, and I think she got changed. But anyway, let's go into loading screen where I go through all the ratings and everything like that. So, welcome to loading screen. Now, it's a bit interesting that our MMR seems to be going up a lot more. I think we're on 4 wins in a row now, so that probably would have helped. But we are pretty much safely in Platinum rating now, with Diana being Plat 4, Jinx being Plat 4, Lee Sin being Plat 3, Thresh being Plat 4, my team, Nasus Plat 4, Vayne Plat 5, Warwick Platinum 4. So yes, we are safely in the Platinum MMR bracket. I'm playing Akali versus Diana, which I think actually goes in Diana's favour, because she's kind of an assassin herself, but also an anti-assassin with the shield. But anyway, I hopefully will do okay. By lolskill.net, the percentage for the enemy team to win is 51.6. A lot of people have asked me, why is the enemy team always in the percentage to win? Pretty much it's because of me most of the time, because I'm playing champions nearly every episode that I've never played on this account before. So automatically it thinks that I'm going to do quite badly. But usually, obviously, I do quite well. So the percentage to win isn't really relevant, but I kind of say it just to, may as well. But anyway, let's get into game, and hopefully we'll have a good one. Haven't played Akali in a very long time, probably about a year in an actual match. Maybe a bit less, I'm not sure. I can't remember playing her anyway, but as for if there's any other Smurfs in this game, by the looks of it, no. There is no other Smurf in this game apart from myself. And the way to tell that, by the way, is just how many ranked wins they have. If they're very low for the rating that they're in, then that's most likely a Smurf. As I've got 21 ranked wins, being Gold 2 in Platinum MMR. The lowest apart from me is Nasus at 83, and he's Platinum 4. So obviously that's a lot more games than me. Anyway, let's get into the game, as I think this could be a quite long loading screen. So welcome to the game. I am playing Akali, a champion that I haven't played in a very long time. And honestly, haven't played a lot of this champion in general. Obviously, I've probably played about 30 games in total as Akali ever, which for me is quite low on a champion. But yeah. So there are some champions in this series, like Syndra, that I say I haven't played in a long time, but I actually have played a lot in the past. Akali is one of these exceptions that I haven't played in a long time, and I actually haven't really played a lot of. I've played against a lot of Akalis, so obviously I know how she works. But yeah, looking at also probuilds.net, majority of the Akali play by the professionals is actually Akali jungle at the moment. I would presume it's rather similar to Diana jungle. So that might be something that I might look into. It's a bit of a cheesy pick. I'm not a massive fan of cheese, but I think Akali jungle would be a hard cheese to pull off. So hopefully that's okay. So team comps. Let's quickly rearrange this as well while we go over them. So our team comp is very much a heavily late game focused team comp. As you can kind of tell, just by the random picks. I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. There you go. So Nasus late game. Warwick pretty much late game. Vayne, late game. Akali, late game. Soraka, pretty much good throughout the whole game. And then the enemy team actually has advantage early. So, yeah, this should be kind of fun. So, as I said, I know how to play Akali, but as I always say every episode, I'm probably going to make mistakes. And that is completely fine. You shouldn't try to play perfect. You know, if you're watching Challenger players or myself as a Diamond player, we don't play perfect. We don't try to play perfect because we know we're never going to play that well. I just know every single time I can get an auto attack off, I may as well go for it. And also spam Q on her. Ow. I wonder who would win in an all-in. If I take E level 2, I think I would win. Because it's just a bit more damage. Okay. Vayne got first blood, nice. Obviously Vayne, I'm not a massive fan of Vayne, I call it, and a lot of you viewers at home have said to me, you know, I've got the Vayne curse, that I seem to get a Vayne every single game and I don't like the champion. I forgot she still had Ignite. That's a free kill for Warwick. Go Warwick! Damn it. Woo! Flash! Does he not have E yet? Yay, I get an assist as well. I thought my assist might have run out. That's great for me. Jinx is coming here. Good job, buddy. So Jinx was around here. We saw her on the mini-map unless it was a bug. So that's kind of weird if their AD carry is trying to come mid. But yeah, that was good. So I kind of forgot that she still had Ignite. So I kind of was very risky in my play then. But it paid off. Like, even Warwick, like, making her go all this way wasn't actually that bad for me because it gave me a couple more minions rather than basing straight away. So if I have to say a lane that I'm worried about this game, honestly, the bot lane was the lane I was going to be worried in because it's a Vayne, but I'm not actually worried anymore. Now, we haven't seen Jinx in a while, so you never know. She could have raged. We saw her on the minimap, like, coming mid, so she might have already given up with bot lane. You just don't know, really. Hopefully she hasn't given up that early, because that would be rather stupid. Oops. My last hitting on Akali is not great. Ooh, that could be good. But yeah, if she doesn't come back in the next minute or so, I'd probably say that she's AFK. So yeah, I think Diana has advantage in this matchup. Obviously, I'm not a big expert in this matchup, but it's kind of just the hunch that I'm getting with playing it. There's just not a lot that I can do to her when she has that big shield. But I did pick this matchup myself. So the only person that could be to blame is myself. Hey, yeah, come on ambulance, heal me up, baby. So a lot of people don't see the strength of Soraka. Now, I always say, like, if you're really low rating, I think she's AFK. If you're really low rating, Soraka may not be the most useful. Oh, she's jungling. Wow, really? Okay, this is a type of person that just should not play League of Legends. If you rage that early, if you rage that early from dying at first blood, you should not play League of Legends because you're too sensitive is probably the right answer to that. Some people in this game are very sensitive. Like, I hate toxic people, I really do, but you can just mute them and then that's it. So this game looks to be a victory. Vane's just getting very fed from a trolley bot lane. And, yeah, just report the jinx after this game and whatever. So that's sad. I hate winning games like this because it just feels like you don't actually win. Now, when you're new to the game or you haven't played much ranked, you'll love games like this because you haven't done much ranked. But for me, that's played the game for 5 years, I'd rather a good game that I could potentially lose rather than a free win. Oh, they have a Lee Sin. I didn't even know they had a Lee Sin. Oh, he's Lee Jungle. Okay. I didn't even know. Normally, a Lee Sin would have ganked earlier, so I kind of forgot they had a Lee. Oops. I got baited quite hard, though, there. Kind of because I forgot they had a jungler. That kind of sounds weird. I know it does, but... yeah, normally... well, I think so far I've been used to in this series to getting camped in mid lane quite a bit. So when I haven't been ganked at all in the first 6 odd minutes, I'm like, hey, they don't have a jungler that's going to gank me. And I kind of lower my guard. So Jinx has now returned to bottom lane after basically doing nothing productive other than probably dying. So yeah, I'd probably just say if you guys are watching this video, the thing you should just get out of it is just don't be like the troll people you see in this series because, you know, you're hearing my thoughts about them and nobody likes them. You're not being cool, you're not being funny or whatever. You're just being an idiot. And it's pretty much as simple as that. Okay, so Diana's build, she's rushing Sheen. To shut down an Akali, I would have just gone a rushed Abyssal. To me, that would have just been like stronger in pretty much every aspect. I don't know where Diana's gone. She went up that way, so she's probably heading the wrong one. She's still not back. Yeah, she went top lane. Hopefully Nasus doesn't die. Gives me time to push. I'm really not last hitting well, but whatever. That's what you get when you play champions like this, and you don't really play them, I guess. Because they are a bit different mechanics in last hitting than an average champion. So Jinx could be jungling, so... he's level 6. I'm actually surprised he's level 6. Me warding that, though, is definitely going to put him... please don't die. Nasus died. God damn it. So Diana's getting pretty strong. Through roams and everything. Why is this top? Well, you saw her, like, for a very long time before she killed you, my friend. I'm just going to use R straight away. Sometimes you can't get the Q off because you just want to get in range. Because obviously I think the R is, yeah, the R's range is slightly bigger than the Q's. That's going to happen occasionally, but that's fine. Get the kill anyway. Help do this. But yeah, Jinx might even be an AFK now, so... I just don't get people like this. Oh, she's not AFK, she's there. But to me, like, being a rager and stuff, I just don't see how people can do it. And I've also said in the past, like, maybe I'm naive in this aspect, I'm not sure. I just don't get why you'd want to be a rager of any kind and why you let yourself lose control of your emotions in that way. It's a video game. So, like, you know, I make money out of this game. This is technically, like, a kind of job for me. I don't even care enough to rage. So if you're just an average player, I never understand why you rage. I understand more for professional rages than anybody else in this game because it's actually their job. But even professionals, most professionals don't rage. Okay, so now Alistair, wait, all. Report all. If she actually came over and condemned a bit earlier, that should have been a kill. I was like, report Ali? There's no Ali in this game. But yeah, this is just a general bad game. But like I say it every now and then. I upload every single video in this series, whether it's a win, whether it's a loss, whether it's a stomp or a trolley game, I will upload it. And the reason for that is basically because I want to give you an accurate climb of Unranked to Diamond. If I don't upload this game, then everybody thinking, hey, he doesn't get these types of games, you know, he has a different experience. No, I have the same experience as you guys. So... I didn't actually expect them to go all in, but I guess they're frustrated, so they will. Come here, ambulance. Heal me. Oh. Nice thing. Yoink. Oh, I didn't get that! Oh. I mean, yep, I helped. Oh! That's fine. Didn't panic. Nope. We're fine. Probably want to go back soon. If Jinx does actually show up, I think... Ah! I think we can kill her. So, Cho'Gath is raging. Raging in this type of situation won't help at all. You tend to want to try and encourage your teammates that are being kind of like this Jinx or whatever, because they're the people that are costing you the game. And if you flame at them, you're only going to lose it quicker. You're only going to lose it more than if you try to help them instead of flame them. Again, I don't get the mentality of a flamer or a rager in this game. You're just making yourself lose is basically what it does. So, yeah, apologies and everything. If this isn't the best episode in the world, there's not a lot I can do against teammates like this. You know, it just turns into not a very good game. And I know that I'm not the strongest Akali player in lane. My strength usually always comes when I have played champions like this. My strength usually comes in team fights and stuff. And I don't think we're going to be able to do that this game. Or it's very unlikely. So... yeah, that's kind of sad. There's the ignite. Warwick is coming. Ooh, she hit that. I'm waiting for Warwick. You should. God damn it. Damn, Warwick died. Alright, that's okay. I didn't get my Q off before I R'd then. I know there's going to be comments about that, but it's just being in range at the right time. I just want to get there instantly, and because Akali actually does decent damage in auto-attacking, because obviously I have now the Cutlass, it's okay just to get in range and just auto-attack them, you know, so, yeah. Get this tower for nice pressure, I guess. I don't know where Jinx is. I might go look for her. After pushing. Goodbye, Cho'Gath. Okay, I'm going to bet that he put something in all chat if he dies. We still haven't seen Lee Sin. Like, this Lee Sin's played really weird as well. Like, you haven't seen him. He's a Lee Sin, a ganking monster, and he hasn't been ganking. He ganked me once in mid. Just another thing worthwhile probably to point out. So, hello? Is anybody farming in here? No? This is a weird game. Like, even for my standards are weird. This is just weird. That blue came up. I don't want to do it. I've got no vision around here to see if anybody's around. But yeah, these games suck. Pretty much that simple. It's hard to do a commentary of a game that is pretty much just a bad game. So, yeah. There's Jinx. Nearly dead. Lee Sin might be AFK now. Like, he is 0-2. Yeah. So yeah, rushing Lichbane on Diana, I don't think it's worth doing that. You need more base AP, sorry, to actually do damage on her, and especially against like an Akali or something. Like I will do damage back to her, and that basically just gives her a lot of burst, but nothing much more. Like I do like Lichbane on her, but later in the game, I would tend to rush either an Abyssal or a Ludens for more damage. I don't really think that build is a good idea. In a 2v2, I think we do okay. Heal me when I'm full. Sweet. So yeah, I have no idea where Jinx is. kind of odd, to be honest. I'm going to ward here, because you never know. Blue was taken. No, it's not. Okay. Just get free farm, I guess. This is where my CS can kind of start to pick up. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, guys, what you think of these type of people that like this Jinx that rage really early from first blood. Like, or are you someone like that? Because I'd be interesting to know your mentality that you rage so hard just from dying to first blood. Because to me, it's bizarre. You know, first blood does not mean you've lost the game, or even you've lost lane. First blood means it's just got a little bit harder. And with good play, you can always come back. It's not impossible. So I actually feel sorry for this Diana. Like, she is trying to win this game. Nice. But, yeah. She's trying to win, but there's not much really she can do at the moment. So Nasus did survive. I think a 3-man gank. I know Jinx was one of them people, so you can't really count that, but still worth noting, I guess. I'm going to just see if there's anybody over here. I'm just going to jump on them because you may as well for funsies. So I don't think we're going to get stopped in the moment for this inhib. Well, yeah. I really want to kill this Jinx. Can you not? That hit! Oh! Lucky he didn't really do any damage, because I think he was looking to eat me then. That'll do. We got an inhib in mid lane. I can't be bothered to run around the long way, so I'm just going to run through tower. Don't take my farm. Don't do it! Don't do it! No! Mine! Mine! God damn it. I'm going to go back. I might even buy my Abyssal next, because they don't have any AP or AD. They don't have any AD damage, considering their Lee Sin is basically AFK as well. And so is their Jinx, so, well, no damage. Like, may as well just build AP, because Diana is pretty much the only strong one, and Cho'Gath is going pure AP, apparently. Which I think is really dumb for top lane Cho'Gath. Nasus just TV's right up in his nose, like, hello. It's kind of funny. How many stacks does he have? He's got 345 at 18 minutes, 19 minutes. That's pretty good. I know he hasn't really been contested at all, so that was probably a big reason why, but yeah, that's good. So as just to remind you, this is in promo series to... Now, a lot of people say that it could be to Platinum 5. I'm currently in Gold 2, and I believe this is only to Gold 1. I don't think in solo queue you can go up a whole like division thing. I think that's only in Ranked 5s. So, yeah, this is probably to... That was rude. This is probably only to Gold 1. So, and then Gold 1 to Platinum 5 eventually. That's fine. I don't mind being like that. Makes the series a bit... Like, some people have actually said, and it's very flattering, that, hey, can you make sure that you don't win or get to Diamond very quickly? I don't want the series to end. That's very, very flattering. But eventually you have to understand this series will end. We will get Diamond, and the series will close down. Whether then I go, hey, I've never got Master before. The highest I've ever got is Diamond 1... the highest I've ever personally got is Diamond 150 odd LP. So whether I go, hey, let's actually go for Master in this series, we'll see. I don't know if we will, but just saying it is a possibility if I do try to do that. It depends how quickly this series actually goes. If it's a very short series, then I might want to make it longer. As I said, I predict this series to be about 70 games-ish. The last account I got to Diamond from Unranked was 50 games. But I only play Champions I actually play in that one. But there you go. That is episode 30, I think, and that was kind of a really bad episode, so I apologise for that. Nothing I can do about these games, but I always upload them because that's the whole point of this series. My performance on Akali wasn't that great, but as I said, my lane pressure is never good on them type of champions. I don't play them enough to understand their lane phase amazingly well. And I always do quite well in team fights, but we didn't really have a team fight. So my final score ended with 515, 115 farm, which is, yeah, okay, but more than Diana, but still really bad. Got an A+. So first promo game won, and damage done. We actually did the second most damage, or the most damage on my team, third most in the game. That's actually quite surprising that the Cho'Gath and Diana did that much. But whatever, just to prove that I am going to be reporting this. Jinx... What's the reason? So I'm probably going to just say negative attitude. Like, she got first blood straight away and then, you know, decided to troll or whatever. But there you go. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And share with a friend if you've got any friends. See ya.